Every day, millions wake up to the same exhausted rhythm: get good grades, work hard, and await promotion. Families and schools pass this script down generation after generation. We rarely stop to ask if the formula actually produces the promised results. Yet the world's wealthiest individuals operate on an entirely different set of rules. They ignore the script that most people follow. Following that outdated script is the exact reason the majority of people will never break out of the middle class. Even inside high-end corporate workspaces, the reality is stark. Professionals at the top of their fields are often quietly struggling. High salaries no longer guarantee absolute security. It is common to find specialists earning top-tier pay who still live from one paycheck to the next. This chart contrasts the volume of income against the weight of capital deployment. While income provides the raw material, it is how that money is deployed that determines the balance of wealth. Brute force labor and maximizing billable hours do not mathematically correlate to a high net worth. When a high earner fails to build wealth, it is rarely due to a lack of income. It happens because they misunderstand the purpose of the capital they earn. Consider a controlled baseline. Two individuals enter the workforce on the same day. They share identical starting conditions and earn the exact same high salary. The first person increases their spending as their paycheck grows. They use their income to acquire liabilities that project the appearance of success. The second person adopts a different strategy. They consistently save. They systematically invest and redirect their capital into assets that generate their own income. The only variable separating their daily choices is financial literacy. These compounding, everyday decisions, rather than pure luck or family inheritance, determine the trajectory of an individual's economic future. This chart tracks their net worth over time. At the 5-year mark, those identical starting points split into two diverging paths. The first person's net worth stagnates. Despite 5 years of continuous, high-salaried labor, their wealth never breaks above the baseline. Meanwhile, the second person's early capital allocations grow independently of their labor. Their net worth is curving exponentially upward. Knowledge changes how a person makes decisions. Over 5 years, those specific choices compound into entirely different lives. Understanding how money functions is the only reliable way to build a firewall around your future. Across the globe, the speed of modern technological change is accelerating, rewriting the rules of the international economy. Artificial intelligence and digital finance are directly devaluing traditional forms of human labor. As technology handles repetitive tasks with increasing efficiency, the market price for working harder is dropping. It is becoming impossible for a person to outwork a machine. However, these same markets offer high returns to those who own the technology or the capital that fuels it. The wealth is shifting from those who perform the work to those who deploy the resources. Relying solely on a traditional labor-for-wage mindset in this new economy ensures that your earning power will eventually be outpaced by automation. Continuous, lifelong improvement is the most reliable way to stay relevant in an economy that never stops shifting. Success no longer belongs to the person who works the longest hours. It belongs to the smartest decision-maker. The advantage goes to those who recognize these global shifts before the rest of the world reacts. This is Intel Shift. Learn smarter. Invest better. Build wealth.